Yeah, so I wanted to pause today. I was reading this one book, and then I just came across this real intense reflection moment. And it said, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is now. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is now. This drums up for me a lot of different thoughts and experiences and emotions, right? It causes me to reflect, right? And if you're watching this and you've been living a little bit, you actually have 20 years under your belt, and think about where your mind was 20 years ago. Think about what was occurring in your life 20 years ago. Some of you guys might be watching this and you might have kids that are 20 plus years old. Think about where you were when 20 years ago, when you were just starting some things, and think about the things that were in your dream pool and your dream set 20 years ago, and think about where you could be had you taken those steps. You'd be 20 years in. You would be 20 years of experience. Some of us have a different perspective and relationship with the 20 years because it brings us to a space of grief and concern. Mourning with 20 years. Some of us, we don't have the bodies that we used to have. And, it's just all of that other stuff, but it took me to that place. And then it immediately shocked me and brought me to what I have in my grasp now, which is this moment. And it made me think to myself, if I have learned anything from the 20 that is behind me, it is that I'm not going to miss the moment that I have now. I wish if you were watching this, that you would just pause and write down or comment now. That now is a good time to do what you know you are supposed to do. Now is a good time to stop procrastinating. Now is a good time to make another final decision. Boy, I wish I could help somebody here that now is a good time to start being disciplined. That now is a good time to smile more, to look at yourself and say, nope, not gonna waste that moment. Now is a good time to decide to stop fighting over small stuff. Now is a good time to push into the things that are right in your grasp. Now is the time to stop delaying and start taking some real steps forward. I wish you would type now. In fact, if you really feel good about it, type right now. Somebody needs this message right now because you're at a crossroads. You have the decision to waste time or to take time. Look at the shirt that I'm wearing and it says, let's heal together. Somebody is at the crossroad of deciding to heal by yourself or heal in partnership with the people who have been impacted by a difficult moment that hurt everybody. And let me just pull that card over there too as well. Think about where you would be if you decided to start healing years ago instead of allowing something that hurt you to be buried deep inside of you. You know, brothers, we do deal with that we hold on to things that have been harmful to us for a long time. And it's not just brothers, but I'm talking to brothers that healing is a real obstacle for us because while people have experienced us in an unhealed or a broken space today, they don't know how long we've been suffering from what we need to be healed from. And we have confessions years and years ago, secrets years and years old, burdens and bags and just mildew stuff that we should have healed from a long time ago, but that we're still dealing with today. And so sometimes people get frustrated with us because we don't heal quickly. But I'm saying we can heal together. And if we have not made the decision over the years to heal, you can start healing today. You can type that into the comments too. Heal today. But the best time is now. And the best time was then. Those two can coexist, meaning one does not have to eliminate the other. Indeed, sometimes when people reflect on their missed opportunities, they think that one opportunity, because it was missed, cancels out the current opportunity. But the truth is, they work in the same sphere if you get your mind right. That you can literally have missed the best opportunity and be in the best opportunity, and those two can exist in the same time, be true at the same time, exist in the same person, and propel you to a better place. The best time is now. 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 What am I doing? I'm cycling through all of the stuff that I'm thinking I want to do now. Launch the business now. Give forgiveness now. Work on your fitness now. Make a good eating decision now. Apologize now. Go apply again now. Make that investment now. Stop wasting that time now. Now. And I could go on here all day, but I'm trying to encourage you, number one, to share this with somebody, and number two, just trying to give you a moment, man. You could put this on repeat. You can listen to this often, because sometimes getting to now needs some repetition. Sometimes getting to now needs some reinforcement. Sometimes getting to now requires putting it on repeat until you convince yourself that now is the time. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I want to encourage you guys to keep following, keep sharing, keep commenting. But man, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. I'm almost done. I think it also bears sort of acknowledging that if you decide to do something now, and decide to walk with that something for an extended period of time so that you can see the fruits of it. There you go. All right. I'll see you guys soon.